Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, I got the Thunderhelm back from the Clan hideout, and maybe you shouldn't go watch that episode, but enough of that. Enough of the negativity. Let's actually hop right in. So, since we have the Thunderhelm, we can just skip past all of this stuff and go straight into the, I don't know what to call it, I guess, main hall, Gerudo, I don't know, Gerudo Town Palace, I don't know, maybe it's on the map? What am I thinking? No, it's not. Anyway, so, it looks like Riju isn't here right now, so let's talk to Buliara. God, that name's still weird. If you're looking for the lady, for Lady Riju, she's on the second floor. Normally, people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. But be on your best manners. If she deems you to be, if she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. Let's pretend I read that well, shall we? Anyway, so second floor is something I haven't checked out yet, and you know what? I could talk to her, but I might actually just look here. Because, she likes sand seals, apparently. Can I read her diary while she's standing right there? Alright, well, I guess I'll get back to that later, probably on my own time, but yeah, she likes sand seals. I just thought it was kind of a nice detail. But anyway, let's actually talk to Riju, because I'm ready to get on with this divine beast. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now, please give me the helm. How does it look?
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Rosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? It's a tad bigger, it looks good. I'll say it looks good. I see. She actually does that a lot. It's really funny when she just tries to fix it and just keeps falling down. Anyway, the threat Divine Beast Van Naboris poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief, and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Of course. Who would have thought that just before such a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. Oof! I'll be waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Still, it really is a little big. Honestly, the Gerudo Divine Beast, or at least the trek up to it, is just a bunch of not super good comedic. Oh, holy crap, comedic relief, but it's still enjoyable. I think it's just really kind of cute, honestly, and it's just fun all around. Anyway, we need a sand seal. We're gonna get one once we get over there anyway, but I really don't want to walk. And I believe that I think I've already shown off the sand seal, right? Yeah, I've already shown off the sand seal, so I'm all good. I'm all good. Alright, that didn't take too long, and I believe that up there is where Riju is, so in here is where I should actually go. So I can just explore this first. Talk to her. I'm shocked. Despite what the chief said, I wasn't expecting someone as short as you. But the chief must have her reasons for believing that you can fight the Divine Beast. She's waiting for you at the top of the lookout post. Hurry up. Alright, but you got a chest ready for me, so let's see what's inside. A golden bow. Well, no wonder I forgot what was in there. That's, mediocre. I actually just went somewhere that got me better bows. So the duplex bow actually shoots 2, and it does the exact same amount of damage. So I'm A-okay with that bow. Anyway, before I actually hop into this Divine Beast, I do want to slap on some rubber clothes. So just in case you didn't already know, I don't get shocked. Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Nope. With a Vauban from town, it's not very common to see, for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Van Naboris is pretty intimidating. If we want to get close enough to that thing, we need to use sand seals. Are you ready? Of course. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. I'm counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. Naboris draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though, getting hit even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. But I can also only shield the limited area around me. I think I can only shield the limited area around me would sound better, but whatever. I ain't no translator. You'll have to stay close to me if you don't want to be shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. That's 20. He has 4 feet. We're good. This is the last time I'll ask. Are you really ready? Of course.
Sav.
Could you give me a bit of room, just for a moment? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast, Van Aboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task.
Oh.
Oh wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Lady Urbosa, please grant me and Link your protection.
Over here.
And here's where my problems lie with this. Hold on, am I freezing? Oh boy, I am. Alright, hold on, let me throw on... Pants should be good, right? Yeah. Here's where my problems lie with this lead up to the Divine Beast. You have to stay in this circle, which, in concept, yeah, it's fine, but in practice, oh boy. The sand seals kinda suck. You have to be really good with controlling them to actually stay in, and maybe that's just me, but I have quite a few problems trying to stay in with Lady Riju here, and sometimes she just randomly stops, or she can get stuck, by the way, just in case you were wondering. So, like, see that rock right there? She can actually get stuck on it. So, sometimes she just randomly stops, and then the Divine Beast can just straight up strike you with lightning, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So as you can see, whenever this little purple thing goes around me, that means that he's gonna shoot some lightning at me. Here's the thing about this though, you actually don't have to spend too much time on it, because as long as you can miss... Oh, did I hit one? As long as you can hit every single foot once with a bomb arrow, you're perfectly fine. I will say though that getting shocked by lightning is quite dangerous, so I would not recommend being too careless. But you don't necessarily have to be extremely careful, because as long as you're decent with your aim, finishing up this Divine Beast's little pre-thing, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Don't let us down, Link.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon. one thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around. Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Alright, so we're finally inside the final Divine Beast, and in the next episode, I'll be tackling it, but I would like to kind of preface it with, hey, this is the Divine Beast that, honestly, I don't remember all that well. And I know I said that about the, what was it, the Goron Divine Beast? Darunia, maybe? Rudania? It was Rudania. But this, even more so. So,